You can't find a negative news article being written about Bitcoin right now. It is nothing but good news after good news after good news, and I am buying into it. Now, one of the places that I'm buying into it is the KSX exchange. So if you guys want to go out and buy Bitcoin directly, or really any other cryptocurrency for that matter, make sure to check that link out there for KSX. But I want to jump into these articles and talk about how I'm buying Bitcoin and how I'm indirectly investing into Bitcoin as well. So let's talk about it. If it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. Now, I want to jump into this article right here, talking about Japan's meta planet. Now, in a previous video, I've talked about how India is now jumping into the Bitcoin game and discussing how the government should buy Bitcoin. It almost seems as though every government out there is considering a strategic reserve. It almost seems as though every institution out there is considering a strategic reserve. And Japan's meta planet is one of the latest. They've acquired 1,234 more Bitcoin, totaling, I don't know, man. Maybe it's because they're Japanese. Maybe it's because they got OCD or what. But now their totals, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Bitcoin. 12,345 Bitcoin, guys. It says Metaplanet, widely recognized as Japan's leading Bitcoin treasury company, has announced today that an acquisition of an additional 1,234 Bitcoin, bringing total holdings to 345 Bitcoin. The purchase was valued at 19 billion yen at an average price of 15.6 million yen per Bitcoin. It says the acquisition is part of the company's newly launched 555 million plan, a strategy targeting the accumulation of 210,000 Bitcoin by the end of 2027, equivalent to 1% of Bitcoin's total supply. The initiative replaces the earlier 21 million plan, which was aiming for 21,000 Bitcoin by 2026. Guys, these are obscene amounts of Bitcoin. And if we can't jump on board and grab a piece now, I don't know if we ever will be able to. So that is what I am doing. I am buying Bitcoin. I can't go out there, right, and buy an entire Bitcoin all at once. And I don't expect any of you guys to do that either. Right? But we have to be smart about this. We have to see what is going on. And right now, governments across the globe and institutions across the globe are doing everything that they can. Imagine if only 100 institutions followed this plan, by 2026, 100% of all of the Bitcoin will be owned by institutions. Think about that, guys. We're talking next year, right? So by the end of 2027, they're going by 2027 for 1%. We're talking the next 2 years. We could see an explosion like we've never seen before, and that doesn't even bring governments into the equation. So with that, I am buying Bitcoin on places like KSX. I am also buying into tokens like Bitcoin Hyper. Now, Bitcoin Hyper is more of an indirect investment into Bitcoin. This is the first layer 2 blockchain that is being built for the Bitcoin network. If you guys are interested in buying into this one, you got a link in the description below. They've already sold $1.6 million worth. All you got to do is click buy with crypto or buy with card and connect your wallet. Now, I like to connect via Best Wallet, so if you guys need to download that, you got a link for it as well. Then you type in how much you want and those tokens are yours. One of the things that you could do with it is stake. And you could stake at 473% annualized interest right now. A phenomenal way to earn passive income. And great passive income as well. Now, what these guys are building is a layer 2 blockchain that is going to serve Bitcoin. How it works is you're going to bridge your assets, move from Bitcoin over to the Bitcoin Hyper network. Layer 2 operations are going to take place with near instant finality. You're going to have zero knowledge proofs, ensuring transaction validity. And then, of course, when you're ready, you simply initiate a withdrawal request from Bitcoin Hyper's Layer 2 network. Your tokens are burnt on Bitcoin Hyper and then bridged back over to onto the Bitcoin network, and you once again have your Bitcoin. So what this is going to allow users to do is trade and transact in Bitcoin with minimal fees and extreme speed. That is the major problem that Bitcoin has at the moment. Bitcoin, one of the reasons it's considered a store of value is because it is so slow. It is so expensive to move your Bitcoin around, but this is going to bring essentially unlimited utility to the Bitcoin network because it solves its largest problems. You've got the security of the Bitcoin network, but you've got the speed and efficiency provided by the Solana virtual machine. So if you guys are interested, you get all of the information on their website. Link in the description below. Get all of your questions answered. If you still can't figure it out, go out to their X account, join their Telegram, get your questions answered there. See what these guys have to say. Stay up to date on all of their information. And of course, let me know what you think about it down in the comments below. And until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.